Hey everyone, it's day 58. I'm just hanging out here in my hammock, just chilling. Just got a hammock from one of my friends, and I'm using it. It's a beautiful day, and I wanted to talk to you about today's topic, which is money beliefs and how to get over our contradictions. Welcome, Cameron. Thanks for joining. To all of you guys here in wonderful Facebook land, what are some of the money beliefs that you grew up with? What are some of the money beliefs that when you were introduced to money, people started telling you this is what it is and this is the rules and this is how it works and this is, the way it is. What are some of those things? If you guys wouldn't mind typing them in, I want to see if we got something in common. What's up, guys? I'm just chilling right here with my lovely Vanessa.
Hey.
And we're talking about money beliefs. And so some of the common beliefs, there's Mr. B,
Money doesn't grow on trees.
Money doesn't grow on trees, and we can't afford that, and only rich people have money. Money is stressful, and you have to work 3 jobs to get it. Okay, yep, I've heard that before. So what do these beliefs and philosophies lead to? Well, for most people, it leads to scarcity. A checkbook is like a bouncy ball. Yeah, filthy rich. Yeah. See, so we have these different connotations that don't empower us and make us really want to have money. I used to hear things from my friends and family when I was little, and we'd see a really cool car drive by, and I'd be like, "Whoa, that's awesome!" And then someone in the family would say something like, "Well, they're probably assholes. They're probably rich jerks that, took people's money to buy that nice car." And so I grew up with this belief that rich people were assholes. I had no idea that they were actually some of the most kind people, and that there are assholes everywhere. There are rich ones, there are poor ones. And so I had to learn that having money did not give you a certain a-hole status. Right, Fairy? You remember that? Anyway, so some other, it's not a scarcity thing. Think about it this way. If riches were like candles, or like the flame on a candle, if you have your own candle, you have your own money, and then someone else comes over and lights their candle off of your candle, did your flame shrink? Did it get smaller? Did it go down a percentage? No, of course not. It's a silly question. Your candle is unaffected. And so there's enough to go around. What if I was really healthy and one of my friends was sick? If I got sick, would I be able to give them my health? No, of course not. Again, that's silly. But most people were raised with this belief around money, right? That if I have a bunch of money, or if you have a bunch of money, then that means that I can't have money because you have it all. And so it makes us think about scarcity. It makes us think about penny pinching and cutting costs, and in a way that takes our mind off of abundance. So one thing that I do to help remind myself about abundance is I always keep a big wad of cash with me. So if you guys got money sitting in your bank account, first of all, do the math. That savings account paying you 0.02% is going to take you about 1,000 years to double your money, so you might as well put it in your pocket and let it work on your subconscious mind. Okay, our subconscious mind is going to be tuned in or tuned out to the money vibration. And if you want money to be your friend, then start carrying around one of each of the bills. So I got a 5 and a 10 and 20s and 50s and 100s. I even got some $2 bills. Okay? So your money beliefs. One thing I really had to work on a lot was reminding myself that money is everywhere. Money is abundant. It's all over the place. And that just because I have more or someone has more than me, that does not mean that I am lacking because someone else has more. I had to really reassociate and work on my mind with that, because I wanted to blame other people. I had 2 jobs, college degree, and I wanted to be like, I'm poor because that guy and that guy and that guy, they took all the money. And you can't complain your way into riches. You can't blame your way into a better financial position. And so I really had to reassociate the money game, the money beliefs. So my last thing that I want to bring up with you guys is the contradictions around us wanting to be philanthropists, that we have this good spirit inside of us that really wants to take care of other people and not see other people suffer. We want to, if we have a bunch of money, of course we'd give it away. And so there's this inner being in us that wants to give away money and be that philanthropist. But then we also have from society been taught these beliefs that rich people are jerks and rich people steal. So in our minds we have this contradiction. We want to give. We want to give and give and give, but then we also have this thought that rich people are take and they're jerks. And so the only way for us to give more is to get rich, to get more money, to get in control, to get our finances straight, to be good examples to our family. And so, but on the flip side of that, we think, well, we don't want to turn mean. We don't want to turn into jerks. And so how can I ever have this money and not be a jerk and be a philanthropist, but also, you see what I mean? We talk ourselves into this spiral and this confusion circle, and so that people just drop it. I don't even want to do it. And they go back to the old ways, in the old language, in the old neglect around money. And I don't want to see you guys do that. So I wanted to talk about our money beliefs today.
Suggestion.
Yeah, so auto-suggestion. Here's something that helped me realize that there's abundance of money everywhere. And that is this saying that my money comes to me. This is the saying. My money comes to me in various amounts from time to time. My money comes to me in various amounts from time to time. So when I was still working at my old job and I tell my coworkers, hey, I'm starting my business, it's growing, and they're like, great, are you a millionaire yet? And I'd say, well, actually, my money's coming to me in various amounts from time to time. And so, sometimes in business we have $50,000, $80,000, $100,000 months, and then sometimes nothing until we start to really get our business and our path figured out. So if you guys want a new mantra, you want something easy to take on, it's my money's coming to me in various amounts from time to time. And you know what makes that true? The little things like picking up a dime or a penny or a quarter off the ground. Look at that. Money is still coming to you in various amounts from time to time. Isn't that great? So it's a belief that your subconscious mind can easily adopt and take on, and it will really help you change the way you think about money. If your money is related to a clock and you're constantly thinking about overtime and minutes, it's going to be hard to share your money. But if you know it's coming to you in various amounts from time to time, sharing is caring, so share away. I appreciate you guys' comments and interaction with this video. Ton of fun. Thanks for tuning in.
Are you going to talk about currency?
Oh, the other thing. Thank you, sweetheart. This lovely lady next to me reminded me that the root of the word currency, right? Current. It has to flow. Think about that. We have electrical currents and water currents and wind currents, and then we have money currents, which is flow, value flow, being able to transfer and measure and influence value. And we use that with money. So, if you're a blockage for money, then money's going to find another way around. It's like a river, right? If you build a dam, it's going to build up and then go and take a different path. So think about that with our money, with our currency, and letting it flow. Let it flow in and let it flow out. Easy come, easy go. And really start to associate that. It is a flow. If your pocketbook is just, you're only taking money in, take it in, it's not flowing. It needs to flow to have energy around it. So think about that. Okay? What else? We talked about scarcity, and of course, there's many a while ago. So this idea around currency and abundance and having an open hand and making sure it flows. One of my old mentors gave me $100 bill. She held it up. She said, "Here you go. Well, what do you want to do with it?" And instantly, I wanted to hold on to it. I said, "This is mine." Holy crap! I haven't had a $100 bill in a while. This was years ago. And so while I was holding this tightly, she threw the rest of the money at me, and I missed it because my hand was so tight around this $100 bill that I missed thousands of dollars. And so she said, "All right, what do you think you need to do?" And I just opened my hand, and so when she threw the money again, I was able to hold on to a lot more. And it's changing the way you think about money, right? It's a tool. It's not something to value. It's something to use. right? You use a screwdriver for what a screwdriver is used for. You use a saw for what that's used for, right? You use money for what that's used for. You use measuring tape, what that's used for. It's just a tool. So if you don't know how to use it right, or you're intimidated by it, there's instruction manuals on it, and there's the proper way to use it to improve your life, to improve other people's lives. But if you don't learn the manual, just like a saw or something, you could definitely get hurt by it. It is a tool to use it, respect it, follow the rules, follow the laws, and just know that there's plenty, just like health, just like the flame, plenty to go around. So next time you guys are in town, let's hang out. There's a hammock big enough for 2 people, obviously. And the money, it's kind of windy out here.
We fit 3 people.
We fit 3 people in here. All right, guys. Well, thanks for playing. Day 58. Check your money beliefs. Make sure you're not contradicting yourself. And love to see the comments. Here to help. Take back your existence.
Or die like a punk.
Okay, peace out, guys.